Hello students, a warm welcome to all of you in our 7 days online certification course on topic NGS. In today's session, we discuss about how we run the FastQC and how we install this FastQC. So we start today's session and we understood how we install the FastQC. Open the Google and simply search on the repository. And search. And open this link, that is on anaconda.org. That is repository for Anaconda. Okay, this is the search bar. Now in search bar, you simply search FastQC. Okay, this is the FastQC. Then click on this FastQC. Then copy this URL, that is the conda install bioconda, and copy this link. Okay, simply copy this link and in next you also open Ubuntu and wait and write conda activate. Now you simply click on wget, then URL. Okay, and then enter. Okay, then this processing will start, and finally a license, and you can simply click on yes. Simply write yes and enter. Whenever you click all these tasks, whenever you complete all these tasks, then this FastQC software is installed in your PC. Okay, I will tell you the step. First, you simply open the conda repository. Now in Google you simply search on conda repository, then FastQC, then paste the URL. Now simply write wget and link or URL. Then click on enter. Then some lines are also showing. Then simply again click on enter. Then license, then yes. Now this software is installed in your PC. Okay. Okay, like this. And to check if FastQC is installed in your PC or not, then simply click on FastQC -B. Okay. If this FastQC is this is for the baseline, and if for the conda repository, okay, and this is the actual mode. Install this. Okay, and this is the second way. Okay, and you also install the zip or unzip folder. Okay, for this you simply write this sudo apt install unzip -y. Okay, whenever you download this software, then usually you by the help of this command like unzip FastQC file, then you easily unzip the file if your file is zip. Okay, and these are the commands to run the FastQC, and I will explain this in detail. Okay, first for installing, you simply copy this line, then wget, paste the link, then your software is downloaded. To download the zip or unzip folder, you simply click sudo apt install unzip -y. Now both are the software installed in your PC. If you have any doubt, then please write down on comment section. I will explain this in detail. Okay. Now I will show you how we run FastQC. Okay. To run FastQC, this is your command. Okay. Enter. Open Ubuntu. Now environment is create. Now cd, move to the FastQC format folder and write down /mnt/d. Now we are in D drive. then click CD and D, capital D, tap and enter. Now we are in DNA barcode soft. Now I'm in folder in FastQC. Now click on LS. Now these files are present. Now here I create a folder. For this and simply write mkdir, then space and FastQC find and result. Okay, then enter. Okay, then write the component, give the command like FastQC, then this and paste. Okay, then space -o, then again space and write down the name, that is the FastQC space find and result. Means where your file and in which folder you want to result, then enter. Then processing start. Okay, application for first GJPing, then start the analysis. Okay, and wait for the result. Approximately 5% complete, 10% complete. Okay, now our analysis is complete. Now I will show you the result. Simply click on LS. Now these are the folder. Now I move on this FastQC result format. So CD space FastQC, tap and enter. Now I'm in this folder, then LS. Then these are the two files, and now these are the result of our file. Okay, this SRIAB 344255 is your FastQC zip file. Okay, now I unzip this file. So to unzip this file, you simply write unzip and copy this and paste and give a space and enter. RGS. Now file is completed. Okay, now again LS. Now these are the files. Okay, now I am move on to the folder. These are the folder. These are the files. This is the result file, and these are the files. This is the result and HTML format, and now these all files are unzipped. Okay, now I will show you this result one by one. First, I open this HTML format file. This is the file. Okay, now this is the result. First, here is your basic summary, then base and sequence similarity graph, then base style sequence equality graph, then this base sequence quality score, per sequence content, GC content, per sequence content, sequence length, sequence duplication, over representation sequence, and adapter content. And these are the all files. Their graph. Okay, this is the graph. Now again open this folder, then show you this is the icon. These are the icon. Error means FastQC icon, tick or warning. And these are the images of per, like this is the adapter content. Second, these are the all graph files. Okay, and this is the FastQC FO file, and this is the FastQC report. This one report, and this is your summary report. Okay, your biostatics parameters pass. Your per base picker sequences or quality is also passed. Per title sequencing quality is also passed, but per base sequence content is failed. Per sequence GC content is a warning area. Per base and content is passed. This per duplication label, overrepresentative label, and adapter content is failed. Means total 1 is under the warning and 4 is under the fail, and 5 parameters is passed. Okay. Now we discuss this result in detail. Okay. Now this is your summary report. Summary of FastQC, how we run this FastQC. Then input to install the FastQC. This is the command. Now the command is installed. Now to check your FastQC, the software is installed or not, then simply check the version like FastQC -v, then verify the installation. If the version are showing, then it's mean your software is installed in your PC. If this version is not showing, means your software is not installed in PC. Then running command. And then you require this FastQC sample.pc to analyze the sequence identity. And to save the report, you simply click on FastQC, then your FastQC, then your sample name, and your path in which folder you want. Like I want FastQC, okay, then your sample name, or the sample is in .gz format, then space, then -o slash and path key in which form and in which folder you want to download this result. Okay, then view the result in HTML format, and to you also unzip the file. For unzip the file, first you install the unzip software, then you simply click on unzip and your name of your sequence. Whenever you click on and name of your folder and enter, then these all files are unzipped. Understood? This is the complete FastQC form. FastQC ki how to run the FastQC to check the quality of your result. Okay, now what is FastQC? FastQC is a quality control tool used to check the quality of your raw sequencing data. Okay, usually before and after the trimming and filtering. What is the main purpose of this FastQC? The main purpose of FastQC is to check the quality of your data. What is the exact quality of your data? Quality of data is useful or not. Okay, and it will helpful to identify the poor quality read, adapter contamination, GC content, over representative sequences, and problem in sequencing run. Okay, these are the results you find out after running the FastQC. We understood each and every point in detail one by one. Okay, first, these are the FastQC file. First you find the result in WHTML format or zip file. These are the FastQC outcome file. We already see this file. Okay. First file you see in HTML format. This is a graphical report and it is easily open in your browser. Okay. Then next folder is created, that is in zip file. Okay. And this zip file is a detailed data folder. It will contain text as well as plot. Okay. And how we unzip this file we already discussed, and what are the data is present we already discussed, and I will also show you this. And I will okay, and we already discussed. Now, this HTML report contains 12 analysis module with color indication. Like this one, this mark is for the green, means fast, your quality is good. Orange color means warning, means slightly problem. But this time means red means fail. It is a seriously problem. You should work on these points. Okay. Now, first, general information like your name your FastQC file, type, encoding, and your total number of sequences, sequence length, and GC content. Okay. Your GC content should match expected from organism approximately 4 to 60%. Okay. Now, This is the first information. Then second we find the per base sequence quality. Okay. This graph show the quality score. Okay, for each position in your read. X-axis is your position in read and Y is the quality of score. Okay, so if the quality score is less than 30 and error is 0. And error is less than 0.1%, it means it is an excellent result. Data is when this Q value is between the 20 to 30, and one error is 1%, it is acceptable but not excellent. Okay, if the quality is below to 20, it's mean an error is more than 1%, it's mean it is a very poor, it is not acceptable. Okay, good. Most reads are most reads have a more than 30 value across the alignment. Warning: drop the quality towards and common in illumina. Okay, fail means sharp drop below the 20, or Q value quality score is 20 means poor sequencing. You should again go to the sequencing. Okay, this is the interpretation of per base sequence quality. Now per base sequence quality. Now per base quality score means per base quality score shows how many reads have a average quality. Okay, if peak is if high peak value is above the Q30, it's mean good result. Warning means broader distribution towards the low quality means variable read quality. Majority below quality is majority. If your quality score is below the 20, it's mean unacceptable or unreliable read. Q score is more than 30, it is acceptable. If this Q score is not less than 30 to 20, it is not acceptable. Okay, if your peak is very sharp, that is acceptable. If your peak is broader, and it is not acceptable. Okay, now next is your per base sequence content. Per base sequence content means exact position of ATGC. ATGC's line roughly parallel means balanced composition. Slightly wise and start normal and random hexamer primary, it's evolving. But strong AT content, it's mean adapter, primer contamination and non-random lab. The data is not acceptable. Okay, if this GC content is roughly parallel or balanced composition, it is acceptable. If slightly random and hexameric ring, it is warning. But GC content is more than AT content is more than GC content, then it is not acceptable. It's mean in your sequence adapter, primer content and non-random library means your sequence is contaminated. Okay. Now for GC content. GC content across the reading position. Smooth curve near the expected GC content, it's acceptable. If small shift indicate the mixed content, it's possible to contamination. But your fail, broad and multiple peaks, it means your sequence is contaminated. Okay. Now per N content. Per N content means show the proportional of undetermined base per position. If N content is 0, then it is acceptable. If N number is more than 5%, it is not acceptable. Sequence length distribution, show the distribution of reading length. If single and sharp peak or uniform read, it's acceptable. Variable peaks, it is not. It is literally acceptable, but it will remove after the trimming. But unexpected short reads, it is not acceptable. How many sequences are, now this is in a case of duplication. Duplication is how many sequences are duplicated. Most the reads are unique, means lower duplication, it is acceptable. If duplication is moderate, then it is also under a warning, but is not failed. But high number of duplications, it means it is not acceptable. it is PCR wise, over sequencing, or low diversity library. Okay. Third point, over representative sequence. No significant, it is acceptable. Means the sequence that appear much more than the expected. Okay. Some sequences are possible to adapter and RNA, then this is under the warning. But knee and strong hits means contamination of adapter or not trimmed. Okay. Now, first is the adapter content. Adapter content means show the percentages of reading contamination in adapter sequence. If line is flat or 0%, it is acceptable. Slightly rise towards the end, it is not acceptable. If highly adapter present, it is not acceptable. You must go to the adapter trimming. Okay. Here some other parameters like KMR content means flat baseline. If it is a little bit line, it means in your sequence adapter and primer contamination is present. Okay. And warning, green line, we already discussed this point. Green line is for the pass, orange line is for the warning, and red line is for the fail. Green means no issue, warning means major issue, but in red means serious issues. Okay. If your sequence is passed, you further process the analysis. But minor problem, you inspect or maybe affect downloading and downstreaming. Okay. If your sequence is fake, then perform the trimming or filtering before the analysis. Okay. This is the interpretation of result. Okay. Show you your result file. First is the statics. Same. Your file name, your file type, encoding like Sanger and Illumina, number of sequences 6673815, total number of base pair is 1 GB, and flag now. Again, per sequence quality. This is our past. Check the Sanger sequence. Means QC content, this quality score is more than 30. More than 30. Okay. And approximately near to 30. That's why this parameter is passed. Now, tile quality parameters. This parameter is also part, means quality is good. Now, per sequence quality, this quality parameter is also part, means average quality. Okay. Now, this per base sequence contamination is failed because we does not find a sharp peak. This here contain the 3 line. This one is for the this line is for the guanine. This blue line is for the cytosine, and this first line is for the adenine, and this line is for the thymine. Okay, the contamination is up and down. Okay, means you should go to the trimming portion. Okay, now end content, it is appropriate, linear line. Sequence distribution is also good. Okay, line beyond the 50 to 5010. Now this duplication region is high. Like this. Now means your sequence is not good. Overreacting, these are the overrepresentative sequences. These are the sequences. Adapter contamination, here we find the peak. That is the poly A and poly G. Means in your sequence, adapter contamination is also present. Okay, that's why you go to the sequencing part. Okay, and this is the complete analysis of FastQC. That's it. If you have any question, any doubt, please write down in comment section. This is the way by which you easily analyze you easily check the quality of your data.